Hi, welcome back to the channel. So today I've got a treat for you. I've been sent these. I've had them a couple of weeks now. At the time of filming, they're not officially out, but by the time you watch this, they will be. By a company called Mifo, or in this case, it's a sub-brand of theirs called FiTii. I can never pronounce it. There it is. And these are high-end earbuds. They're called Dots. Very high-end. So let me show you what's inside the box. Now, I have been using them, and unfortunately, I didn't film the unboxing because I get too excited about these things. The company has no say in my review, how good or bad it is. I've given quite a few reviews now of hardware products where I've said, save your money, but this is not one of them. So, very, very compact box. Takes a few minutes to work out how to open it because I was trying to open it normal, but it's one of those magnetic boxes, very nice. Inside, you get I've repackaged it so it came much neater than this. This is the barcode. You just scan it and it will take you to the app, so you can download the app from the Play Store or from the iPhone store, whichever that's called these days. And you also get their signature cable, which is like this. Nice bright yellow USB-C. And also you get the earbuds, which we'll talk about in a few seconds. Nice packaging. Done. Out the way. You'll never see those again. Move them out the way. Next, let me show you now the actual product, what it looks like. It's a very high-end piece of jewelry, actually. And it's made out of metal, so there's no wireless charging, and it has a fair weight to it. But it's a nice shape. Even though it's glossy, not bad with the fingerprints, as you can see. I have used it for a couple of weeks. I'll give you some comparisons here. This is the one that most people will know is the Samsung in comparison. So you can see that. And let me just show you. This is one of the nicest features. I think this is very cool. Look at that. I'll do it again. You could have hours of fun just doing this. So firstly, let's just go through this. The big key difference between this and all these other ones I've got and tested over maybe 30 pairs of earbuds by now. The main difference is it has the new Snapdragon Sound. So it's the Qualcomm aptX, I'm not sure how you pronounce that, adaptive, and I'll explain those in a minute, and the very latest Bluetooth 5.3. What does all that mean? Firstly, on the newer phones, especially on Android, if you have the new processor made by Snapdragon, either one or two, the sound works in conjunction with this perfectly well. I mean, when I say perfectly well, it's lossless sound. They claim almost, if not as good as a wired headset. I'm using this on my Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. It automatically goes to aptX. You can check that. I'll put a little photo there to show you. It automatically does it. And if you enable developer options, you'll see how it changes. But it's also backwards compatible, so don't let that bother you. But if you want high-end sound, this could be the way to go. IPX7, which really makes it waterproof. Not the case, but the earbuds, so they're great for the gym, outside, even if it rains, compared to, I believe, the AirPods Pro 2 or IPX4. Both have the latest Bluetooth, etc., etc. And both have what's called the adaptive ANC, which means every time you put it on, it will listen to the outside sound and adapt your sound to that if you turn on the ANC. And also it will work for when you use phone calls. And I have phone call tests and quality. Okay, I'm now using the microphone here to record with as well. Noisy, quite windy, loads of traffic, as you can see. So checking that out. And I also want to mention, when you listen to high quality music on this, the crispness is completely there. It's got that nice sparkle, the sizzle, the bass is fantastic. Even when you turn up the volume, you don't get any distortion. The mids are dead on, and so are the highs. excellent, excellent sound. Oh, was the price thereabout of the earbuds Pro 2, I'll talk about it now, about $250 thereabout. You can get discounts from time to time. These recommended retail price $199, but if you look below, there's a discount for all my viewers of 20% from Amazon in virtually any country in the world. This is a worldwide company, available virtually throughout the world, as well as the company in the past have produced many, many headsets, and they've all got very, very good ratings. They got a great name, and they're building up a great name. I'm not an audiologist. I've just made that word up, I think. But very, very lightweight, really lightweight. Now, these are ideal if you've got smaller ears. This is the bigger ear tip, if you like, and it fits me fine. And in the app, which I'll show you separately, I'll put that in a few seconds. Let me just show you. The fit is fantastic. Okay, great. I've got the music covered automatically. Great sound. Got to turn it off. And great active noise cancelling, 3 modes, active noise, and you've got the other noise effect, so you can hear the outside noise as well, which I forgot what the word is there. It is lossless audio, as I've mentioned, great sound. And once they're in the case, you put them in a way that's a little bit different. You put them in so the stem goes in first. Now, if I close it, if I keep it open, and you say you did drop them, these are not going to go anywhere at all. Completely. There's no way they're going to come out, which is nice. And I also want to show you again the fit. They ain't going to go anywhere. The other thing that makes this nice is, let me just show you, they come with the ear tips. Very nice ear tips. They have, let me see if I can show you this to the camera, but again, I'll show you a close-up in a minute. Not only the hole there, but it's got like a filter system, so it blocks out any dirt and debris or anything else of that nature. But I'll show you a close-up of that separately. Now, I've got the bigger ones on, so that's the biggest they go. So all the others are smaller. So if you, normally I wear the medium ones that come with any earbuds, and they fit me fine. So here I'm using the bigger ones. It also has transparency mode, mild noise reduction, and strong noise. You have an earplug test, so it actually does test your sound in terms of the fit, and so that's a great feature. You've got the equalizer, which you can change completely to anything you want, and if you press that, it goes back to the basics. Very, very nice. A full equalizer. Go back and control. So you can control what the controls do. These are touch controls, very, very good, very responsive. All you need is a light tap and they work brilliant, as you can see. Look at that. And this one, if you have a 5-click, you get loaded. So that's your latency for games and stuff, volume, playback, but you can do other things as well. I think I've pretty much covered everything we need there. And right now you feel me, Ty? You can see that move flashing? Yeah. Now you could have flash or slow motion. But it's a nice little feature, I guess. So, and here, settings, firmware update. Actually, I will tap it. No update available as of the date of filming. Of course, I will let you know before this goes out if there's been an update, and I'll also mention it in the notes below if it comes out shortly after I published this video. The thing I really don't like about it, personally, it's a little bit heavy, but I don't think it matters for most people. If they're using it at the gym, they got a bag. If they're traveling, they got a bag. It still goes in your pocket. So no problem there. I just prefer a very lightweight one like this, but that's preference. USB-C, when you plug it in, there's a little light, tells you the indicator, how much battery and stuff like that. What you're really paying for this one is the sound quality. That's the key thing, and the comfort and how light the actual earbuds are in your ears. If you buy it from Amazon, you've got the guarantee anyway from Amazon. So if it fits you well, these are fantastic. I mean, really are fantastic. Very high end. 3 microphones built into each one. It's got the Qualcomm chip. So great on any of the newer Android phones. Fantastic for that, but backward compatible, as I mentioned. It also connects 2 devices at one time. Played a couple basic games with it. Looked at YouTube, no latency. When I've compared this to, let's say, either of these two, you can hear the difference, even on basic sound, like basic YouTube music. But if you have one of the higher end subscription services where you have lossless music, there's only 1 or 2 that does that. Fantastic sound. I mean, really is incredible. Works obviously with PC, anything that's Bluetooth. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the video. As I mentioned, I'm not really a top audio person. A lot of it depends on you, your shape of your ears. It's not like reviewing a phone, which everyone's going to get pretty much the same experience. This really does depend on the size and the fit of the earbuds, on any earbuds. If it doesn't fit well, you're going to get lousy sound, but that applies to anything. But these, combined with these high quality earbuds, should be fantastic. Any comments, let me know. 20% discount. I don't get any commissions, referral fees, nothing. Hope you enjoy it, and press subscribe if you enjoyed the video.